Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher with me, Magix, and in this episode we are going to finish chapter 3. So stay tuned and let's go!
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Okay guys, back we are in the midst of the night in the trade quarter. But there is actually not much to do anymore. The only thing really left is to continue the main quest line, where we have now to decide between the Order and the Squirrels. And since we have already helped Siegfried in the bank, which was pivotal to your decision, you can now only ask the Order to help you in the political stuff. Anyways, oh no, this is too long. There is still one side quest we have to finish before we push on in the main quest, and that is the werewolf line. And we can rescue Vincent actually from becoming a monster till the end of the day, or until we slay him. And we have to speak to Carmen several times. We have given her the shirt with the special herbs in the last episode, but if you talk to her a little bit again after a while, she will report that this didn't work, and this is where the other knowledge you have gathered previously comes in handy, because there are several ways to try to lift the curse, right? And that's what we are all trying to do. We could talk to the man himself right now, but that's unnecessary. We have to go to Carmen. Also keep an eye out for Zoltan. Can still report about our heroic poker deeds. There she is.
No sense cursing.
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
A real
All the
downfall.
known remedies, and we've gained a level. Well, do we know more? That is the question now. Well, I have an idea. Let's try to see if this works. I will save here in case it doesn't, because then I have to look it up.
Will bring trouble.
I think we haven't checked out the dike yet in chapter 3. Let's see. There's a desperate merchant, and it's a green name, so he's an important NPC.
They say you're a witcher.
They're correct.
And witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher?
You asked who I was. Have a job for me?
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters. He bore our family ring, which I value greatly. Bring me the ring for 100 orens.
All right, I can do that.
How fortunate to have met you.
I've been to the swamp.
Many thanks.
Farewell.
Okay, we already did that, so... And we turned it in. All good. So, that was another quest I wanted to complete. Now the quickest way to check out what I actually wanted to check out is going back to Triss and use the teleporter to the swamp. Because the guy that told us about the werewolf curse was the Hierophant in the Druid's Cove. Let's quickly resave it here.
You bring trouble.
I still don't see Zoltan here. This was the dentist dude.
I've despised those
Well.
bastards since my daughter.
Greetings.
Farewell.
No new talking options to the guy. Okay, Triss' house was just down the street.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Right here. We go quickly upstairs. Use the teleporter. Yep.
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Sure, so... Hopefully this will do the trick. Go out, go in, right?
Did you
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Ah, Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
Okay. So, back we go, trying to find a virgin. Because Carmen herself will not be a virgin. Well, let's see. Well, nothing new here. My next guess is the hospital, actually. Maybe one of the young nurses. Still innocent. This way.
No reason to be here, quite words.
And for once in a time, it doesn't rain in the city.
Dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
After the salamanders have perished in the last episode, everything is happy again. Sunshiny, rainbows, everything. Well, sites in this region. Well, the hospital is just around the corner, so... let's check it. There is no one outside, right? There is even no more a guard here, which is also odd. Well, there are nurses.
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
Good, that was easy. Now we bring it to Carmen. And we have to wait an entire day again and see if it worked. But luckily the inn is also just around the corner. Here we go.
A real downpour.
Here's a magic potion.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Let's see if it already works if I go in and out.
Did the potion...
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I know I turned tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Well, let's do this. So far we were doing fine, so I can save this again. Know where the guy is, so off we go. Maybe the last part of this quest. Then we have to try to find Siegfried, but he's also in this part of the city, right? So it's all close by. And then we can continue to the last step of the main quest line here. Hey, Zoltan.
Yeah?
I've played a few professionals.
Woohoo!
They weren't so tough.
You can now play for really big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary.
Good. So this is the next step of the poker quest. And there is the man.
Wait!
Just to be sure.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Yep. So, that was it. Now we go back to the slump again. And then we go visit Siegfried.
What's this? Plant lice?
All nicely planned out here.
I left the laundry drying.
Can't see a thing. That's
We are good Witcher therapists, of course, so... let's go inside something. Let's go out again.
I saw...
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
So, finish the quest. And it did had a good ending, where nobody got killed and stuff, so...
I'm not playing that.
And the guy didn't turn into a monster in the end. In the replay you probably want to see what happens if you don't decide to do it like we did now. So, Siegfried, you're next.
How's your...
Fine.
Everything...
I'm to...
Nice.
You'd be...
No.
I am...
You know
Yes?
all of this?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Naracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Okay.
I must prepare. We'll meet there.
Then we go to Triss again and wait till nighttime, right? And then go on to the boss battle, which we all are eager to see. What's this? Y1X, okay. May need them later on.
How sad when it rains.
Ah, this was a shorter way. Yes.
I won't have to water my garden.
Here we go. So many loading screens today. Anyways, here we are.
No reason to be here, Whitehair.
And then we have to see what other part of the town will open up. Becomes even bigger then.
Quite a dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Okay, Triss.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Fine.
Okay, this is the warning. Finish your quests now. Or else it's too late, but we finished the dice game. Yeah, this can't be... proceed further because the princess is involved. The princess. Yeah, this is also not doable. This is a dice poker quest. Fist fighting is done for this chapter. This is identity quest. Can't also not be furthered anymore. This can't be finished anymore. You have to do it before you actually do the quest in the bank. So we missed this because we went to the graveyard afterwards. So yeah, nothing to do here. This we have just done. Yeah, and this is also all not doable right now.
Listen, how do you...
Okay. Was it this? Wait. Yes, now we should go to the new Narracot. But before we do this, we have to wait till night time. And we made a level up. It was nearly a whole level, this werewolf quest. Well, we could either now take the bleeding and deal more damage or resist it entirely. I think the resistance is more valuable. This is not bad. Do we need more intelligence? This increases the sign damage. We're not using them for the damage mostly. Yeah, I just don't think that's that great right now. In resistance. This is also not bad. Stun resistance. Oh, pain immunity, poison immunity. Okay. Don't know how this works exactly, but... yeah, let's reduce the duration of stun effects, right? And then increase our resistances going forward. Oh, it's not the greatest. There's not much else. We really need here. Can put it into Quen. Sure, why not? Then we wait till nighttime again. Like this. Okay. Boy is sleeping. Hopefully he is safe. Just to be prepared. Okay. There we go. No more monster ambushes, it seems like.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen
will understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
Well. Okay. So maybe Vincent helps us because we helped him with the werewolf curse. And now it becomes a slaughter in here. Let's kill the mage first. Well guys, the game crashed on us, unfortunately. So we do this again, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. So we have to go to the inn again. This time it's raining. Here we go. Let's save it this time in front of the damn inn.
What the understand? Don't.
You're not.
Then we'll see.
You challenge.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Got him.
For the gold they pay you.
Now for the mage. Oh, he's dead.
Tough cop, whore from the slums, true love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
Okay, but well. One guy is burning. Is Vincent dead now? Well, I couldn't fight them in the door, so... Don't die, Vincent. No, he was just knocked down. All good, all good.
Hurry.
Okay. Let's grab the orange. No one here anymore. So we can't dump our loot. Good. Let's go upstairs.
Geralt will be here soon.
Geralt is here. Open the door. There we are.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamander base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin!
Well, there we go. And we are in a base with a lot of Kikimores. So, here we go.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Salamandras. Well.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Fight, bastards!
Better here than in a banquet. Come and get me, bitch. This is a tougher one. Got him. And a lot more. Here we come. Let's take them out one by one. Here's a flail, that looks cool. Got him. In the end we have to do it all alone. Yep. A few more.
Die, shit eater!
We'll see who will eat shit soon. This one is dead. Got him. And the chicken is flying in the air. Okay. Get the whetstone. Some more money. Trunk, let's see. What's this? Cursed and Cursed. Yeah, we already got this. Might be still a quest item or something, right? So have to check it all out. Oh, nothing really. Yeah, we'll save now a little bit more, because if the game crashes again, at least we don't have to redo it all. Well, this path is blocked, so we go to the command center. Siegfried.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
Okay. Elberus portal. So this doesn't do anything, and we can't fight all of these, it seems like. So we go here. Beat this dude. Got rid of a mage. Try to beat the Ifrit. Yep, got rid of him. And there's the Stone of Power. Good. Some more money. And some more rings. And a sun rune, okay. Alvaro's portal, named after its discoverer and found amidst the elven ruins beneath Vizimar, one of the few existing stable portals. By King Foltest. Said that the portal is activated with the Stone of Power. Yeah, well. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's go. Let's use the portal. There we go. What's that? Ah, these are the friends. Yeah, and here the battle ensues. Let's throw a little fire in there, right? And let's try to beat them all. And we are under magic attack.
Die, swine!
Let's do this. We have infinite troops here. It's rather easy. Good. This mage... Well, he can't even react anymore. Good, also dead. Now let's check out the loot, if there's anything valuable. There is a lot of loot. Maybe it's even too much. And there come Salamandras from the back. Nothing really here.
What's this?
Well, a lot more coming from the back. There are also the bosses here. Well, let's get some experience. Got one. Lure them to our friends, and here they come. Good, this one is finished. Yeah, fighting is dangerous in this game. It can crush at any time, so... Well, let's try this again. Let's do it just ourselves now. And this... And the heads are rolling on the floor already. Maybe it's just because of the finisher attacks. Oh, killed them all alone. Who needs an army if you have one Witcher? Good, so that's that. Earned us another whetstone. Now we have to loot the heads. Kind of. More whetstones, sure. But I don't think there is really much else you can loot from them. I think I don't bother now for a few coins. So let's beat the bosses here. Give them finally our steel. This time we have an army.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp. But you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
But you still robbed us and killed my friend, so...
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What do you call this creature?
The future. Evolution. or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? Azure shield! Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
What? We are laying on the floor somehow. We're in shocked.
Crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it. Fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
It was a shield from the Swamp Tower that we earned in Chapter 2. That protected us this time.
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Nice, so... But we can't leave here anymore. We are blocked. But we are only protected by this shield, so... Good. And let's continue trying to find this... Professor dude. There he is, with some Kikimor workers. And then they are blue for some reason or the other. Because we have the shield, maybe. So, here they come. Wow, the shield is working even against them. They can't do anything to us. It's like a stronger version of our own protective rune. Yeah, and it's even damaging them.
You're dead.
Okay. Yeah, well, Professor, it's your time now. Time to finish this.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
And here we go. What is this? Kikimor workers. Okay. So he has some friends with him. Got to use our silver here. They are not taking much damage from the group style, so... have to get rid of them quickly. Wait, I need the strong style here. Yeah, this one works, and the shield also works, so... that's it.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy.
Nope.
Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
What the heck? Falling to the ground, okay. Well, this dude is dead. we have to beat this? Can you beat this? Definitely not with steel. And he is dead. There's a crate. Got some money. Well, I'm not sure. Guess we will find out, eh? We have insectoid oil. Let's wreck some health here. So these are a lot of health buffs. Let's try to find out. Only one way to go. There it comes.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Okay, so she kills us with one swing. That is too strong, so I guess we have to run from this super boss. But I think the oil is still valuable.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
There she comes. I'm not sure. There are so much of them. What do you have to do here?
If I buried this
so you have to somehow... No.
Salamander base will land on my head.
What can I do here? Seems like I am... Oh.
I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Okay, so it seems like I've killed everything with the art rune in bringing down the ceiling. Wow. Kikimor Queen's Nerve. Sure. So the princess was supporting the Salamandra. Opening unstable portal, so Alvin is connected somehow to this. Okay. And Berengar was sent to find Alvin, so he's actually with the Salamandra. Interesting. So the plot made another turn of events. Book of the Wolverine. Okay. And you can make a potion with the Kikimor Queen's Nerve. Oh, okay. Back in the dike again, okay. What's this? The Traitor Princess. We just fucked a few episodes ago.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Well, seems like we have been rescued again by Triss. Good thing we haven't angered her. Sided with her instead of Shani. And we are in chapter 4. What's this?
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
Okay.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Yeah, we ask her all the time.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
So, take care.
Stupid game.
Yeah, well, there is a Votyanoi priest or something. And an altar. What are you doing? You are a fishman. Goddess of elder people. Okay. The word can make this world sing just as it... whatever.
And I'm Geralt. I don't speak.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan and Patal. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Okay.
Oak.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcherbig for Vodianoi to kill. Witcherbig at Crypt. We love with humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. Disloving ghouls at Crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Okay. Might be one from the first chapter.
What's...
Witchmalol Bull.
Witchmalol?
Witchmalol Bull.
Witchmalol.
Bull must be. No, Bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witchmalol Bull.
Yes, so you be.
Okay, funny.
Everything all right?
Great sadness.
I'm sorry to...
Oak.
Oh.
Farewell.
Okay, so we have reached chapter 4. It's an entirely new region, Lakeside. But we are now actually here instead of the city, so... yeah, let's continue here in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.